Gymnasium, where this evening this is a regional in Division II semifinal as the Hayward Hurricanes, seeded second in this region, entertain the third-seeded Chieftains of Osceola out of the Middle Border Conference. The Canes 9-11 overall, Osceola 9-10 overall, and the winner of this game will play tomorrow night. Question is where? The other half of the regional semifinals has number 1 Rice Lake hosting number 4 Ashland tonight. If Ashland can pull off the upset, the Canes would host Ashland here tomorrow night. Rice Lake, number 1 seed, if the seeds hold, will be at Rice Lake tomorrow night. Very, very simple. Canes coming into this game off a nice conference win over Cameron. They were 8-10 in conference play. So coming up, we'll take a look. Leading scorers for both teams. Set the stage for this one here tonight after the warm-up show returns in 2 minutes on 92.3 WRLS.
Come experience Hayward. Pizza is one of the top 10% restaurant in the world. Check them out today and see why. Coop's Pizza is open every day 11 until 7.
An individual player may win a game, but it takes a team to win a championship. The team at Woodland Developments and Realty in Hayward congratulate all of the Hurricane teams for their resilience this year and wish them the best of luck in this postseason. Trust each other, respect each other, understand each other, and enjoy each other. Have fun this postseason, and no matter what the outcome, you're already a winner. Congratulations, Canes, from everyone at Woodland Developments and Realty in Hayward. The service team at Timber Ford of Hayward is there to help. Service manager Matt Clark and his team of highly trained technicians can perform a cold weather checkup to keep you motoring through the rest of winter. They offer free battery checks and a free loaner while they work on your car. Plus, they offer several contactless options like free contactless pickup and delivery, pay via your smartphone, and text messaging with updates. Timber Ford welcomes the opportunity to earn your business. Call 715-634-2829.
Hi, this is Jason from Hayward Home Center. Don't miss our incredible Mohawk flooring sale going on now. The perfect floor starts at Hayward Home Center's spectacular flooring sale, featuring Mohawk's Smart Strand Forever Clean carpet, the softest, most durable, stain-resistant carpet on the market, suitable for all pets, all accidents, all the time. Up to 21% off all Mohawk Smart Strand and Mohawk Silk. It's sale time at Hayward Home Center, featuring 21% off Mohawk Smart Strand.
Connecting with the outdoors? Find trail maps and the current fishing report online at haywardlakes.com.
Both teams warming up on the floor here at the RJS Gymnasium. And we're in that situation, single elimination. The winner will play tomorrow night. The loser will pack up the equipment until next fall. And that's how it works out here in the WIAA tournament. So tonight, two conferences, Hayward from the heart of the North, Osceola from the Middle Border Conference. The Hurricanes led in scoring by Anna Johnson, averaging 9 points a game. Top rebounder, Michaela Kosterman at 5.7 rebounds a game. Hattie Fox, a 5'9" sophomore guard, is the leading scorer for Osceola at 18 points a game. Leads with 2.2 assists. She's also averaged nearly 5 rebounds a game. These teams are not red-hot shooting teams over the year. 39% field goal shooting for Osceola, of which they hit only 18% of their shots. Meanwhile, the Canes, a 32% field goal shooting team, but they have hit 26% of their three-pointers, averaging, though, less than 3 successful three-pointers per game, and both teams in free throws shooting in the 50% range, 59% for Osceola, 54 for the Hurricanes. And kind of talked about that before the game with Joe Brennan. He just kind of rolled his eyes and said, you know, you can only do so much. You can't play the game for him in terms of making free throws, but it's often how these games come down to that. So we shall see what's happening here this evening. Canes have also added some of the JV players to the roster, including 5'4" sophomore Maddie Waller, 5'3" freshman Greta Schmidt, and 5'8" sophomore Allie Clifford. They have been added to the roster. Don't have a roster update on Osceola to see if they've added. I'm sure probably they have. And perhaps not. I have 10 on the roster here, and it looks like they have 10 players out there. So, Osceola in their green uniforms here this evening. The home team Hurricanes in their whites. And one of the things that I also talked about with Joe Brennan is the Canes, you're not going to change your field goal shooting for the year to 45% in one game. But you go ahead and you play your offense, but you know you've got to play defense here to win it. You can play defense good every night. Theoretically, your offense might not be the best every night. Take a look at the Badgers men's basketball team. But you can play tough defense and turn the game that way. And so that is one. And Joe immediately nodded his head and said, well, you know, you're right. And I was for once. So, again, whether we have another game here tomorrow night or we go to Rice Lake, well, that will be determined by the outcome of this game. As the Canes look like probably it'll be Brooke Quast, Anna Johnson starting, along with Callista Cadat and two others, Michaela Kosterman, leading rebounder. In terms of Osceola, again, they have a 10-player roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what they've got. And so question would also be a question of depth this evening. So both teams get buzzed to their respective benches. Canes down below to our right. Osceola down to our left as we get ready for the ceremonies here this evening in this, again, regional semifinal. The reason why on Tuesday.
And your very own Hayward Hurricanes. We would like to extend a special welcome to our guests from Osceola. We appreciate your efforts in supporting your team and traveling to join us this evening. Hayward High School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or other ethnic comments, or intimidating or taunting actions or chants will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the school. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Hayward High School reminds that all that are in attendance, facial coverings are required to stay socially distanced of 6 feet, and that there will be no concessions available for tonight's contest. To honor America and those of any And now, for tonight's starting lineups. For head coach Mike Osceola, Chief a senior, number 2, Jordan White. A senior, number 4, Haley Blackburn. Outside corner, number 1, Haley Fox. A junior, number 14, Haley Johnson. A senior, number 13, Carrie.
5'9" senior Ariel Branham.
And now, head coach Jordan Taylor Hurricanes. A junior, number 3, Coach Fox. A junior, number 1, Tyler Jackson. A senior, number 1, Kayla Costerman. A senior, number 20, Holly Miller. And a senior, number 21, Osceola.
Senior forward. Head coach Joe Brennan. Here this evening. Folks, when you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball, Rural Mutual and sportsmanship. Canes underway. They win the jump as they get it to Cadot down in the low post right. Back out top of the key, Holly Miller. And Cadot now, free throw line, swings it over right side to Wanda Johnson. Now Miller, free throw line, outside the arc left on the near side, Kosterman. Down to the left baseline, Miller. Kosterman left wing, back to the point, and Anna Johnson. Brooke Quast. Good motion by the Canes. This is what they were working through last night, working out before the boys' game. Top of the key, here's Anna Johnson. Yes, it's a 2. She was on the line, but the Canes grab the first lead at 2-0. Osceola into the front court, down to our right. Fox outside the arc in the wing. They work it around the perimeter. Skip pass over the top goes from Johnson to Fox. Fox now work with the dribble, back out. Backs up by the center circle. Over on the left wing, Kaylee Bradway. Coming out for the pass, head of the key, Branham. Right side to Fox. Fox a step to her left, takes the 3, rims off to the left. Offensive rebound, Johnson. Back out front. Here's Fox going all the way down. Throws it up off the glass. It balanced on the rim for just a heartbeat and falls off. And the Canes get the rebound to the front court. Now here's Kosterman down inside and putting it up and in. Shot should count is Holly Miller with the foul called on Jordan Wright. First on either team. And it will be 2 at the free throw line. First one for Miller. She hits it. Holly Miller, 64% from the free throw line. Second one down to our left. Lets it fly and hit nothing but the bottom of the net. She gets both ends. And the Canes with an early 4-0 lead. We have played over a minute and a half. Osceola, Bradway outside the arc left, head of the key to right. Right hands it off to Fox. Fox off a screen. Coming out for the pass, Branham. Left wing, that's Johnson. Johnson, dribble drive, contact, pass blocked. Loose ball, still loose, and scrambling to get it. Was Fox. Addie Fox takes it all the way to the glass. That one almost came out, but didn't. Fox, who averages 18 points a game, gets their first 2. It's 4-2. Canes getting three-quarter court pressure in the backcourt. Up ahead, where they find Johnson. cuts diagonally through the circle into the front court. Back outside, cross court with it now is Cadot. Left of the free throw circle. Giving it off now, here's Anna Johnson. And we've got a double dribble called on the pass from Johnson back out to the point. 15-27 to go in the first half. 4-2 Hayward. Osceola bringing it up court. Their point guard Fox fires it ahead. On the right wing, Mallory Johnson flashing out for the pass. Branham a couple of steps to her left. Gives it off on the left wing to Fox. Defended tightly by Holly Miller. Back out goes right wing Johnson. Mallory Johnson dribble drive, scoots it up with the right hand. It won't go. She drew a foul, and she'll go to the line and shoot two. With the foul, and that'll be the first on the Canes. It is Callista Cadot who picks up the first, and the first free throw attempt is no good. Mallory Johnson, a 50% free throw shooter, and the second one off the heel of the rim, no good. With the rebound, and it belongs to Osceola. Inbound Johnson outside the arc. Here's a three, blocked out of bounds. Fox with the three, slapped away by Michaela Kosterman. It'll still be Chieftain basketball, but there's a little psychological edge when that happens as well. It's inbounded now. Johnson left of the lane, into the paint. Now here is right of the lane, a short jumper, wildly missing right by Branham. Rebound Canes. 14:45 to go in the first half. Canes with a 4-2 lead on a Johnson. Ahead to Kosterman, well outside the arc right. Top of the key, Quast, now to Holly Miller. Miller on the left wing, dribble move, free throw line. Kicks it off right to Brooke Quast, back around on a Johnson, a three. Almost banked it in, but it wouldn't go. Rebound off the bounce taken by Bradway. Bradway working, and she gets a pump foul on Holly Miller, her first. Second on the Canes. 4-2 Hayward. We have played just about 4 minutes. As checking in now, Aaron Morgan, 5'8" junior, replacing Holly Miller. Morgan averaging less than a point and about a rebound and a half a game. Inbounded, back by the center line to Fox. Long pass ahead, right wing to Bradway. Coming out head of the key for the pass, Branham. Over to the left side, Fox, three-point range off a ball screen. That's now free throw line, and she got away with a walk. The ball was blocked anyways, and the Canes come up with it. Front court, Brooke Quast between the circles. Works over to the right wing. Setting up the offense, Anna Johnson between the circles. Left side to Kosterman. Pass back looking for Quast. Tipped, stolen by Bradway. Bradway goes all the way in transition, scores the hoop, and draws the foul. A foul on Quast will be the third for the Canes. And looking for the old school three-point play here is Bradway. First free throw for her, rims off the front, no good. Again, they are a 59% free throw shooting team. We are tied at 4. Front court right wing, Kosterman open. Johnson had a notion for the three, didn't take it. Quast into the lane, driving into the middle, draws the bump and the block and the foul. And that is number 2 on Osceola, who now sends in junior Lauren Kramer into the game. She'll come in for Jordan Wright. Kramer, 5'4" junior, averaging 3.3 points a ball game. Foul was on Bradway. Loose ball. There's a steal by Johnson. Takes it in the middle. Blocked by Kosterman. Canes on the transition counter. Into the front court. Here is Johnson. Quast back out for the circle. Kosterman way outside the arc on the right side. Down towards the right baseline. The feed looking. Ball winds up on the floor. They were trying to get it to the post there. And Michaela Cadot. It'll be a held ball. And possession will go to Osceola in the alternate possession. We played 5 minutes, 13 minutes remaining in the first half. We're tied at 4. Fox into the front court, cross-court pass to the far side in Bradway. She threw it away in the direction of Mallory Johnson. Turnover Osceola. The Canes will get it back. They'll take it, and again facing pressure in the backcourt. As with it, Kosterman leaving now for Anna Johnson. Johnson around a double teamed into the front court. To the right side to Kosterman. Her entry pass down to the block. Looking for Erin Morgan. Stolen. Transition basketball for Osceola. Fox outside the arc. Gets it down low on the left side. That's Kramer. Back out. Tight defense by the Canes. Here's Fox. Working to her right, past the head of the key. Taking it down the lane. Dumps it off on the other side where the shot is missed by Johnson. Another offensive rebound miss. And the Canes come away with it with a 2-on-2 break. All the way, Johnson fouled as she was trying to finish off that transition break. The third on Osceola. And going to the line will be Anna Johnson. 44% free throw shooter on the year. By the way, Bradway picked up her second as she puts Johnson at the line, and the first one rims off. No good. Anna leading the team at 9 points a game. Now Kosterman checks out. Holly Miller checking back in for the Canes. Second one, Johnson trying to get 1 out of 2 here. At the line down to our left. She lets it fly, and hey, she got it. She's got 3. And the Canes with a 5-4 lead. 12 minutes remaining in the first half. Front court left wing. That's Johnson coming out, head of the key. That's Branham. Right side, here's Alexis C. now in the lineup for them. Back out Fox, head of the key for 3. Long off the heel of the rim. Rebound poked around, winds up in the hands of Brooke Quast. Quast will bring it up right through the center circle. Bounces over to the right side, and Miller. She gets it back from the right corner. Now Quast outside the arc, left of the free throw circle. Gives it over now to Johnson. Look to get the pass to the far sidelines to Morgan. Tipped out of bounds by Kramer. And it will still be Hurricane ball with 11.5 minutes to go in the first half. Canes with an early 5-4 lead. A whistle away from the ball, and somebody lost a mask. I believe that's what it is. So the Canes far sidelines. Quast gets it well out by the center line. Now fires it up ahead. Holly Miller outside the arc, left wing towards the corner. Johnson has the pass stripped away. Quick move there by Fox, but it'll still be Hurricane basketball. As Johnson gets it in. Quast out high on the left side. Bounces back left wing. Miller left corner. Now to Anna. Miller on the wing. Miller to the head of the key, and Erin Morgan. Quast cross court. Here's Anna. Has a lane. Goes to the hoop. Scores. She had a lane there. The left side went right to the rack. She has 5. Canes lead 7-4. Under 11 minutes remaining in the first half. There's a lob inside. I'm not sure who Alexis C. was looking for. I guess she was looking for somebody to break for that lob from the wing because there was nobody underneath the hoop. Inbounds pass stolen by Osceola, but an errant pass right to the hands of Holly Miller. Miller up ahead to Morgan. Pivots it into the front court, and Michaela Cadott. Cadott to the left wing, Johnson. Johnson now gets the pass on the wing to Miller. Back to Johnson. Miller on the wing. Tight player-to-player defense right now. Here's Quast cutting down the lane. Goes in. Shot blocked. Out of bounds. Last touch by her apparently. And it's going to be Osceola ball. She was going hard to the rack there, looking perhaps for the foul, but didn't get it. 10:19 remaining in the first half. 7-4 Hayward here in this Regional Division II semifinal game. Walking dribble up the court. That's their leading scorer, Hattie Fox. Fox, standing dribble, now quickly moves to the right wing. Lobs down low and stolen away by Michaela Cadet. Here is Quast pushing it up court. Waits for the numbers to get better. Up on the left wing onto Johnson. High post Miller around to Morgan. Now right wing Quast. Here is Cadet going to the hoop. Throws up the shot and turns it over. He was trying to, I think, make a dash to the glass, but turned it over either on a palm or a travel. 9:45 to go, first half. On the wing near side, Alexis C. Top of the key to Branham. Fox left wing, three-point land. Coming out for the pass, Kramer. Swings it around the arc near side to Branham. Now coming out head of the key is Johnson to get it. Lauren Kramer. Gaines going man-to-man D. Down along the lane, but getting behind everybody there was Branham. She got behind whoever was to defend her. Branham with the bucket. She has two. 7-6. 9 minutes to go here in the first half at Hayward. Holly Miller caught in the backcourt. Joe Brennan will preserve the possession, taking a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 at 92.3 WRLS.
The Hayward Veterans Center is proud to support the efforts of the Hayward Hurricane student athletes. It's often these young men and women that later serve their country in the armed forces with the same commitment and bravery. If you need a place to host your event, remember that the Hayward Veterans Center can host your group of up to 300 people. For business meetings, grad and holiday parties, weddings, luncheons, and more, call Jenny at the Hayward Vet Center at 634-2558. Open to the public 7 days a week at 10 a.m.
Back here at the RJS Gymnasium at the Timberford of Hayward Broadcast Center up here in the balcony, as the Canes are preserving that possession there with the quick 30-second timeout. This year, teams are getting an extra first half timeout. They can't carry it over. Inbounds pass to Wanda Johnson, and that's a foul a long way from the basket for Hattie Fox. But it's also a foul sometimes a sophomore will do. Olivia Wright, 5'11" sophomore, averaging 2 points a game now in. Canes again facing full court pressure up ahead. They find Callista Cadet. Callista, that they're going to just get it over. Nope. They didn't get over in front of the 10-second count. And a turnover as the full court pressure gains rewards for Osceola. 7-6 Hayward. Chieftains with the ball, 8:52 to go through the center circle. That's Fox, quickly fires it ahead on the left wing, where that's Alexis C. Around to the right side, Fox has it. Pounded by Anna Johnson. Fox goes to the glass, bank shot, no. Rebound, follow-up underneath by Fox, blocked out of bounds. It'll still be Osceola basketball. It'll be inbounded near baseline by Mallory Johnson. Throws it way out front. Back by the circle. Fox has it. Into the lane. Goes all the way and puts up a short running right-hander. She gets her second bucket. She has 4. And it's an 8-7 lead for Osceola. Canes now break the pressure very well. Quast getting a great pass from center court to race into the front court. No 10-second violation this time around. Now with it is Aaron Morgan. Top of the key, Holly Miller. Miller pivots around, takes the dribble, decides to get it back out to Morgan. Anna Johnson swings it on the left wing over to Quast. Around the perimeter, here's a three by Johnson, rimming long. Weak side rebound by Olivia Wright. 7:50 for the first half, 8-7 Osceola. Into the front court, Hattie Fox. Little rainbow pass near side to Mallory Johnson. Johnson goes baseline, lost the ball on the floor. And the Canes come away with it. Great hustle. I believe that was Aaron Morgan able to avoid a hell ball situation, though the Canes would have gotten it anyways. Morgan top of the key all the way to the glass. Shot high. No good. Rebound, Callista Cadot. It's on the deck again. This time it is a held ball, and possession will go to the Canes. Michaela Kosterman coming back in now for Hayward, replacing Erin Morgan. Canes trailing 8-7 will put it inbounds from underneath the basket. It goes right in the Kosterman. Holly Miller in the lane. Yeah, she picked up the rear foot. She traveled. Just a little mental error, one of those unforced errors. Now Cadot in for Cadot as Michaela comes in replacing Callista. 7:13 remaining first half. Osceola with it with an 8-7 lead. Canes average 17 points a game in the first half. Osceola 9 a game in the first half, according to their stats. Into the front court, Hattie Fox. On the left wing to C. Coming out, Jordan Wright. Wright dribbling along the arc to the right side. Switches off with Fox. Hattie Fox, the sophomore, into the lane. Has her pocket pick. The ball to Brooke Quast. And it was knocked away from behind as she was bringing it to the front court. Canes will maintain possession with 6:50 remaining. One of their starters, Kaylee Bradway, is back in the game. 4.3 points a game. She has 2 thus far. Canes inbound it backcourt to Brooke Quast through the circle. Ahead of the right side to Kosterman. Kosterman bullet pass to Miller. To the right corner to Anna Johnson. Quickly covered by Fox. Tagging inside was Michaela Cadot. Shot blocked. Loose ball. Osceola cutting from the right side into the paint. Missing the shot. Bradway. Follow-up is up and in. Believe that was Mallory Johnson who picked up the first 2. They lead now 10-7. Their biggest lead of the game. And as the Canes bring it up, we've got a hack called in the backcourt. And that'll be foul number 5 on Osceola. The foul is on Jordan Wright, her second. And the Canes inbounded backcourt to Quast. Trailing by 3. Quast up ahead, right wing, Kosterman. Kosterman fires. Here's Cadot just outside the free throw line with the jumper. No good. Rebound taken out of there by Johnson. Down court it goes. Branham kicks it back out. Fox with a deep 3. Good. Fox with their 32nd three-pointer of the year. She has 7, and it's a 13-7 lead. Entry pass down low. Shot by Branham. No good. That after a Canes turnover gave them the possession right back. 5:38 to go in the first half. Here is Miller. Cadot. Top of the key, Kosterman. Back out now, Cadot, free throw line left. Down low, Kosterman got the feed, put the shot up over the rim, no good. Rebound to Osceola. Fox into the front court. On the left wing to Bradway for a 3, and she splashes it. That's her first of the year after going 0 for 22. And they, meaning Osceola, a 16-7 lead, 5:11 to go. Back in 1 minute and 92.3 WRLS.
For over 50 years, Wausau Homes has been the Midwest's leading home builder. Their custom-built homes are different from stick-built homes, prefab homes, and modular homes. Wausau Homes Hayward is your area's Wausau home dealer. Visit their design center at the intersection of Highway 53 and 63 in Trego and see how you can get a custom-designed home with firm pricing and done on time. For more information, call Wausau Homes Hayward at 635-4554.
Your phone is always with you, and with Chippewa Valley Bank's mobile app, so is your bank. The Chippewa Valley Bank app allows you to view account balances and recent transactions, transfer money between your accounts, find the nearest Chippewa Valley Bank locations and ATMs, and even deposit checks from your phone. Download Chippewa Valley Bank's mobile app in the App Store or Play Store. Chippewa Valley Bank, with 16 Northwest Wisconsin locations to serve you, and online at ChippewaValleyBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
But right now, Osceola's defense has got the Canes offense stymied. Canes had a 7-4 lead, but since then, it has been a 12-0 for Osceola, featuring back-to-back threes from Hattie Fox, and then Bradway getting her first of the year. She's won, according to the numbers, 1 for 23 and three-pointers for the season. Canes put it in bounds into the backcourt. Johnson to Kosterman. Nice swing into the front court. Here is Quast going all the way. Drew the foul on Branham, her first. Number 6 at Osceola. Next one puts the Canes into the bonus. Brooke Quast, 68% from the free throw line, 21 of 31 on the season. She'll get 2 at the line down to our left. Quast, the 5'3" junior, the first one rims off. No good. Canes 54% from the line this year as a team. 5:05 remaining. Quast at least trying to get one here, which she misses. But the offensive rebound, Kosterman. Back it goes to Quast. Top of the key, Miller. Now right side, Brooke Quast. Cuts to the right off a screen there from the Canes, Kosterman. At right side, the pass from Quast to Kosterman. Left side, Miller. Canes really struggling with this player-to-player defense. Now they get it low post, and the turnarounder. Good look, but it rims across for Michaela Cadet. And the offensive rebound put up and in. I believe that was Kosterman. She gets her first 2. And it's a 16-9 lead. Getting some bumps counting into the lane. Air ball shot by Bradway. Rebound kicked back out. Fox now out head of the key for a 3 that's no good by Johnson. Offensive rebound and a timeout taken by Osceola. 4:10 to go first half. Osceola 16-9 with the lead. Back in 30 at 92.3 WRLS.
Floor to Ceiling in Hayward is open Monday through Saturday, and guests are asked to maintain social distancing and wear a mask while inside. If you do not have a mask, one will be provided. If you have any COVID-19 symptoms, have been in contact with anyone recently diagnosed, traveled abroad, or in an area of high community spread within the past 14 days, please postpone your visit. With your cooperation, the staff will gladly help you finish your next project. Floor to Ceiling in Hayward is 100% employee owned and operated.
4:10 remaining in the first half in this Division II regional semifinal. Burning their first half timeout there was Osceola. They lead 16-9. Inbounding left baseline by Mallory Johnson way out front. Bradway back by the circle. Left side well away there by Hattie Fox. Fox defended there by Quast. Pass right side to Bradway. Finds Johnson between the circles. Fox from the left wing. Drops it off out front to Brenham. Bringing it back out front, Bradway. And around the perimeter they work. Off a screen, Fox with it, but sticking right with her, Brooke Quast. To the right side, Bradway. Bradway. Left wing, Mallory Johnson. To the left corner, that's Lauren Kramer now with it. And again, they work around the perimeter. Bradway there, watched by Anna Johnson. Now Fox, big skip pass. She overthrows a cross-court pass to Mallory Johnson. It goes out of bounds. Lots of time spent there, but nothing productive offensively, but a turnover for Osceola. Canes trailing 16-9. Anna Johnson in the backcourt through the circle into the action end. Keeps the right hand dribble, switches hands, now back to the right hand. Into the corner and cross to the right side. Low post, Cadet. Her pass, I believe, was deflected. No, it was not. An errant pass by Cadet just went out of bounds on the near sidelines. And another turnover for the Canes. 3 minutes to go in the first half here. Osceola with the ball and a 7-point lead. There's a pass over on the near wing. Looking for Bradway, poked away from her out of bounds by Holly Miller. Substitution now for Osceola. Emily DeMoe comes in, replacing Bradway. DeMoe, a 5'3" junior guard, averaging just over a point a game. Here is Fox, their leading scorer, at 18 points a game. She has 7 thus far. Ahead to the wing far side of DeMoe. Back to Fox, defended by Kosterman. Back into the lane with the pass for the inside jumper that misses. That shot by Kramer, no good. Rebound Canes. Front court up ahead. Left wing, Brooke Quast with 2.5 minutes to go. And we've got a pass down low to Kosterman for a shot by Michaela Cadott, left wing. That won't go. Rebound, last touch by Hayward. Basketball going to Osceola, who leads 16-9. Now coming in, Callista Cadott replacing Michaela. And Jordan Wright, their 5'8" senior, who has 2 fouls, now is sent back in and replaces Wright. 2:23 remaining, as Osceola will bring it the length of the court from left to right. No pressure in the backcourt. A 12-0 run has put them up. They lead by 7. DeMoe over to the right side. Fox, right baseline. Wright kicks it back out. DeMoe over to the left wing. Mallory Johnson. At the point, DeMoe. Addie Fox, leading scorer. Cross court to Mallory Johnson. All this around the perimeter. Left side, back to the point. DeMoe switches positions as Fox will take it over between the circles. Over on the left side, Mallory Johnson bringing it out. Backing in on Quast, takes a running shot. Tried to bank it in off the window. No good. Rebound Canes. Front court, here's Quast. Right side. And with it there is Holly Miller. Back out front to Quast. Left side on a Johnson. In the lane to Cadott. Left wing for a 3. Rimming long. Offensive rebound. Michaela Kosterman puts it up and in. Back-to-back buckets on rebounds for her. 16-11. Canes down by 5. 70 seconds to go here in the first half. There's a steal. Nice steal by Anna Johnson. Took it away from Mallory Johnson. Into the front court with the right side Miller. Kosterman, head of the key clock. Has a shoulder fake. Into the paint. Had it blocked. Tried to get it back. The second time it's stripped away. 48 seconds for the first half. Going all the way for the scoop shot up off the glass. Wild shot there by, I believe that was Bradway and the Canes. We did have a foul, a loose ball foul. And that is number 7. And that will put the Canes into the bonus on the second foul by Ariel Branham. So yes, we're going to the bonus here with 42 seconds remaining as Olivia Wright checks back in for the Chieftains, replacing Ariel Branham. Free throw line, Kosterman. 40% on the year, 19 for 47. The trials and tribulations of the free throw line. First one of the one in bonus, no good. We have a held ball on the rebound, alternate possession with 40 seconds remaining. Gives it to Osceola. They have a 5-point lead here late in the first half. Walking dribble by Hattie Fox, the sophomore, into the front court. Angles to the left side. Finds Mallory Johnson on the wing. Coming out for the pass, Olivia Wright. One bounce. And a pass to Fox right side, who now brings it back out front. Jordan Wright, 16 seconds for the half. Bounce pass in the lane. They kick it back for a shot from the free throw line. Low trajectory, no good for Wright. And we get a whistle with 8.7 seconds remaining. And a loose ball rebound foul on Osceola. That may be the third on Jordan Wright. It is the 8th. It is Jordan Wright, one of their starters, picking up her third. And quickly, Lauren Kramer will come in and predictably will take Wright's spot, not wanting Wright to pick up a fourth foul in the remaining 9 seconds as Holly Miller at the free throw line. 2 free throws, first one spins in and out, no good. Rebound tracked down by Osceola. Racing to the front court. Fox. And no, we've got a foul. And it is a player control foul on Fox, her second. Player control foul, no free throws, just 2.9 seconds remaining in this first half. Somebody's got to pull them ball in bounds. There's Brooke Cross saying, okay, I'll do it. And they'll get pressure in the backcourt. Up ahead to Callista Cadet. Callista just shy. She was on the mark, but short from just on the Hayward side of midcourt. Well, not the prettiest of first halves, but at the end of the first half, it is a 5-point lead for Osceola at 16-11. Back with the first half recap in 2 minutes on 92.3 WRLS.
The Hayward area is a true snowmobile mecca with over 600 miles of groomed trails. In the middle of it all, you'll find us at Hayward Power Sports. We're open from 9 until 5:30, Monday through Saturday, with sales, service, parts, and rentals. Plus on Sundays, we're open for rental pickup and drop-off only from 9 to noon. Hayward Power Sports has 14 people staffing our parts and service departments Monday through Saturday. With state-of-the-art computer diagnostics and the most highly trained techs, nobody can get you back on the trail faster. Plus, with over $1 million parts inventory, we're likely to have your parts in stock. Hayward Power Sports is your Polaris and Skidoo dealer with the region's best selection of new and used sleds. Plus, our showroom is packed full of garments and accessories. Check out Polaris, Skidoo, Castle, 509, and Climb. Find Polaris, Skidoo, and Castle helmets and necessities like wear rods, belts, Hyfax, and oil. Want to get back on the trail fast? Come see Hayward Power Sports. Just 10 minutes east of Hayward on Highway 77 or online at haywardpowersports.com.
Don't take your vision for granted. See Northview Eye Associates in Hayward, Spooner, or Rice Lake. They offer comprehensive medical eye exams that focus on your specific vision needs, offer you the best treatment available, and feature a huge assortment of eyeglasses and contact options. Call Northview Eye Associates in Hayward at 715-634-1028.
Northview Eye Associates, we clearly give you a better view.
Add up your savings during the President's Day sale at Retreat Home Furniture in Hayward. Get $100 instant savings off every $999 purchase, excluding clearance items. Buy one accessory and take 35% off another equal or lesser value. Plus, save 35 to 75% off on clearance items. Pay over time with 48-month 0% financing to qualified buyers. The President's Day sale at Retreat Home Furniture and the Mattress Company, located next to Walmart in Hayward. Or shop online at retreathomefurniture.com.
Tax filing options and expertise like no one else. Call your Hayward H&R Block at 634-3430.
Halftime here at the RJS Gymnasium at Hayward High School at the Timberford of Hayward Broadcast Center. Tom Stalker with you. A 5-point lead for Osceola at the intermission. The turning point in that first half. Canes, after back-to-back buckets by Anna Johnson, had a 7-4 lead. Then Osceola went on a 12-0 run, capped off by back-to-back threes from Hattie Fox. And then the first of the year, according to their stats, by Kaylee Bradway. That gave them a 16-7 lead. 2 buckets by Michaela Kosterman on rebounds, offensive rebounds, has cut it to 16-11 here at the intermission. Unofficial scoring in this, Anna Johnson leading with 5 for the Canes, with Michaela Kosterman 4 and Holly Miller with 2. As that totals the 11 first half points. Canes well under their average of nearly 17 points a game in the first half. Meanwhile, the Osceola's top scorer, the sophomore Hattie Fox, 7 points, including one of those clutch 3-pointers towards the end of that 12-0 run. She has 7. Bradway has 5. She had the other of those clutch 3-pointers. While Mallory Johnson has 2, Ariel Branham has 2, and it all adds up to 16. And again, according to the stats that we have, Osceola averaging just 9 points a game in the first half. But that could be an error in reporting. When you're dealing with high school numbers, it not always the most consistent, but you'd work with what you have, folks, and that's what you do. So again, the winner here tonight will either take on Ashland. Now, if Osceola were to win, they would host Ashland if Ashland beats Rice Lake tonight. Meanwhile, if Hayward is able to prevail, they will play the winner of that game. If they play Rice Lake, we'll be there tomorrow night. If they take on Ashland, we will be here tomorrow night. And also, in other tournament action in Division III, Barron of the Heart of the North already is in tomorrow night's sectional championship due to Cumberland beating Spooner. Then Cumberland advanced by forfeit and then forfeited a second time, and Barron is in the regional championships tomorrow. Tonight, number 2 seeded Northwestern. This is the next division down, Division III. Number 2 Northwestern hosting number 3 Cameron on a Nandi. Number 1 St. Croix Falls is hosting St. Croix Central. And number 3 Bloomer in this Division III is hosting number 2 Unity. They are playing in Balsam Lake tonight. In Division IV, Chautauqua Weyerhaeuser advancing with the win on Tuesday night over Washburn, 72-28. They are playing at Phillips tonight, a game that started an hour ahead of us. And number 3 Ladysmith is at number 2 Hurley this evening in Division 4. And in Division 5, congratulations, La Coudray, with their first WIAA win, 54-46 Tuesday against Birchwood. They are at Northwood this evening. Meanwhile, Siren, number 2, is hosting number 3 Turtle Lake. Number 3 Winter is up at number 2 seed Solon Springs. That's all in Division 5. At halftime, Canes trail by 5. Our halftime show will continue here in 2 minutes on 92.3 WRLS.
100% employee-owned and operated Nelson Lumber in Hayward is open Monday through Friday, but will be closed on Saturdays until further notice. They ask that you practice safe social distancing while in their showroom and reconsider your visit if you've experienced or been around anyone who has experienced any COVID-19 symptoms in the last 14 days. Remember, viruses can't move. People move them. Nelson Lumber, open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
At H&R Block, tax time is our favorite time of year. It's when our tax pros get to do what they love the most, help people. By getting to know you, they make sure your return gets done right. It's not just numbers, boxes, and forms. It's personal care, so you get every credit and deduction you deserve. With an average of 10 years experience, our tax pros get your taxes done right. Just one of the many ways Block has your back.
Your Hayward H&R Block is a 2-time Top 100 franchise and 2019 winner of the Henry W. Block National Award for Outstanding Community Service. Call them at 634-3430.
When Futurewood sees a forest, in addition to the trees, we see wildlife, scenic beauty, economic value, and an incredibly complex ecosystem. This is DJ Aderman from the Futurewood Corp. Our foresters help landowners define goals for their property and take great pride in helping them develop and implement a science-based management plan to sustainably manage their property. With 40 years of experience, we'll help you reach your goals in harmony with the environment and preserve healthy forests and woodlands for future generations. Visit our new interactive website at futurewoodcorp.com or give our professional Futurewood foresters a call today at 634-4843. Futurewood, Forest Stewardship Simplified.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact Rob Novak Agent at the Rob Novak Agency, Inc. at 15473 Davis Avenue in Hayward or call 715-634-3083 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Both teams back out on the court, getting ready for the second half here of this regional semifinal, with the Canes trailing by the score of 16-12 2-11 regional semifinal. And the winner will go on to play somewhere tomorrow night. And then they will reseed the regional winners and assign them into sectionals. So if the Canes were to win tonight, tomorrow night, and go on to the sectional, we have no idea who the opponent is because it will be reseeded by the WIAA. Canes will have the basketball to open up this second half. Trailing by 5, they did have an early 4-0 lead and a lead of 7-4. But then came that 12-0 run by Osceola that has put them in front. But there'll be a fresh second half up on the clock. Canes again will put it into play. And they'll be headed now from left to right, heading towards their bench. Student section gets up across the way, standing up. As a fresh 18 minutes on the clock. And here we go. Inbound of the Brooke Quast. Quast has her pass deflected. Loose ball saved by Fox. Fox to the front court, to the rack. Left-hand layup good. Not the way the Canes wanted to start this second half. 18-11 off the steal and the hoop. And the Canes turn it over again in the backcourt. Osceola gets it back. We're just 19 seconds into the second half. It'll be inbounded down low, left baseline. Sideline, I should say. Mallory Johnson into Bradway. Fox working it back out to the head of the key. Holds it over her head. Free throw line to Johnson. Throws up a right-hander, a little awkward. It's no good. Rebound taken out of there by Anna Johnson. Johnson quickly into the front court. Gives it right of the free throw circle now to Miller. Back it goes to Johnson. Johnson works it with a dribble. Cross court to Holly Miller. Outside on the left. Now Kosterman gets the cross court pass. Quast left wing outside the arc with it. Now back to Johnson. Right side Miller. Miller head of the key now to Kosterman. Canes being patient against this tough man-to-man defense. Miller looking inside. Has to launch it way out. Kosterman is three-point range, but that's not her shot. Kosterman. Cross court now to Johnson. Now in the lane, a running right-hander by Miller. Wide of the rim, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Osceola. 16:30 to go second half. Osceola by 7. Kramer brings it out front, turns back and swings it to Fox. Cross court, skip pass. Bradway the 3. Rims off. Offensive rebound, an air ball put up in the lane by Branham, and the Canes come the other way. Between the circles. Brooke Quast, as we've played 2 minutes. Right side, Callista Cadet. Cadet works to the head of the key. Little elbowing there. She received there, and that'll be the first foul of the second half for Osceola. And it is the first on Lauren Kramer. Canes will put it in bounds in front of their bench on the near sidelines, triggered by Anna Johnson. Johnson in now, Michaela Cadet. Back to Anna. Anna working it back out front, center circle, reverses off a screen by Cadet. Now sends it over to the near side. Quast going inside, lays it up and hangs on the rim. It falls home, and she gets fouled, and she'll go to the line. Well, sometimes it's that truly a game of inches. That one hung on the rim. Second foul at Osceola. First on Mallory Johnson. Looking for the three-point play, the old school. Quast, she hits it. Canes needed that. So Brooke Quast with her first points of the game. Cuts it to 4, 18-14. Left side. Bradway hands it off to Fox. Fox 7 points in the first half, out by the center circle. Works around to the right side. Fires it cross court. Finds Johnson. 3-point range. Between the circles to Kramer. Kramer with a dribble move to the right side. Now Fox with it off the screen by Kramer. Comes up shooting a three. Rattles in and out. It was halfway home, but it came on an offensive rebound for Osceola by Bradway. Back out by the circle. Fox. Bradway defended by the Canes. Kosterman backs in. Free throw line extended, but kicks it back to Kramer. Down low post. Splitting a double team. Getting tied up. Mallory Johnson held ball. It'll be Osceola possession. 18-14 Osceola with 14:52 to go. Defense. 18-16 Canes have cut the lead to 2. Osceola bounce pass where they get Johnson right corner off a screen there that was set by Branham, but crashing into the screen was Holly Miller, and she gets her second of the game. It's the first for the Canes here in the second half. And it'll be an inbounds play right sidelines, far side, as we look down. Mallory Johnson. Now Bradway. Fox with it. Fox quickly back over, well outside on the right to Bradway. Towards the corner and Johnson. They're really spaced out right now. 2-3 zone defense from the Hurricanes. At the head of the key, Fox. Cutting in the back door, getting the feed, hitting the shot was Johnson. She cut in back door. Great assist by Fox. Johnson now with 4, and she'll have a chance to make it 5. As she came in behind the zone and got the layup. Second foul on the Canes. Foul is on Michaela Kosterman, and that's her first. And we have a timeout call. 13:20 to go, second half. Canes have cut it to win 4, but we'll be back in 1 minute on 92.3 WRLS.
Come experience Hayward's first choice, Coop's Pizza. They specialize in homemade pizzas, mouth-watering lasagna, fresh pressure tender chicken, burgers, sub-sandwiches, and appetizers galore. Dine in, carry out, or they have curbside pickup. They also have frozen and take-and-bake pizzas. TripAdvisor has voted Coop's Pizza as one of the top 10% restaurant in the world. Check them out today and see why. Coop's Pizza is open every day 11 until 7.
An individual player may win a game, but it takes a team to win a championship. The team at Woodland Developments and Realty in Hayward congratulate all of the Hurricane teams for their resilience this year and wish them the best of luck in this postseason. Trust each other, respect each other, understand each other, and enjoy each other. Have fun this postseason, and no matter what the outcome, you're already a winner. Congratulations, Canes, from everyone at Woodland Developments and Realty in Hayward.
As we come back, we're in the process of a three-point to play free throw for Mallory Johnson. They have increased the lead back to 4, looking here for a 5-point lead. Mallory Johnson with the first. free throw, and she hits it. She has 5. And it's now 21-16, 13-19 to go. Canes to the front court, trying to get it to Quast. She tracks down the loose ball, however. Now Johnson. Here's Miller, jumper along the lane, out high right. No, and the rebound yanked out by Mallory Johnson. Into the front court. This is standing dribble for Bradway. Towards the corner, Kramer back out to Bradway. Free throw line, Johnson. Johnson down the lane, running shot. Oh, she hits it, and she got rocked, and she got fouled, and suddenly she's become the scorer here for Osceola in this half. She now has 7. And the Canes pick up their 3rd team foul. She got rocked pretty good underneath by Michaela Canat, who gets her 1st. But again, another 3-point play possibility. And suddenly this lead had been 2, could quickly be 8. Lots of time remaining, though. 12:50 left to go in the second half. Johnson is 1 of 2, which she is a 50% free throw shooter on the year. And that free throw off the heel, bouncing. Saved on the baseline nicely by Holly Miller. Canes down by 7 once again. Into the front court, right side Quast. Here's Miller, swings it quickly over on the right wing. Ali Zawistowski now in the lineup for the Canes for the first time. Going down to the baseline, the jumper, Anna Johnson. Across the rim, got it back. Tried the little turnaround underneath and got fouled. And she'll go to the line and shoot 2. That may be on Kramer. It is the 3rd foul on Osceola. It is Kramer getting her 2nd. And it will put Anna Johnson 1 of 2 from the line tonight. 5 points in the game, all in the first half. And the first one on its way, rims in and out. Yikes. So she'll try to get 1 out of 2. And again, Anna, a 44% free throw shooter. Second one on its way. That one rims and falls off. She goes 0 for 2. Zawistowski battling for the rebound, out of bounds. Last touch there by Branham, and it'll be Hurricane ball. Phew, little retribution there. Little good karma. 12:23 to go, second half. As it's inbounded, Johnson down weak side, Ali Zawistowski. Her shot rims off, no. Rebound, Osceola. Fox racing to the front court, got hammered, no call. Back for a 3 that rims long by Branham, and a loose ball and a Cane on the deck. It's a held ball situation, and it'll be Hurricane possession. Canes 12:09 remaining, and cut it to within 2 in this half at 18-16. Currently, Osceola the 23-16 lead. Canes getting pressure in the backcourt. Aaron Morgan hands it up ahead. Johnson into the front court. Ahead to the right side to Quast. Quast watched defensively by Bradway. Cross court. Here is Johnson shooting a 3 off the heel. And that's going to be out of bounds to Hayward. Last touch by Bradway. Canes getting a couple of good bounces of the ball. Ava Ulrich now is in for the first time tonight, replacing Bradway. Canes trying to whittle down this lead again, trailing by 7. Johnson into the near corner, right corner, Miller. On the wing to Morgan. Back into the corner. Johnson trying to force a pass down to the post, and Miller. The ball, though, kicked by Osceola. And again, the Canes get a good bounce of the ball. Or a good kick of the ball. 11:42 to go, second half. Aaron Morgan will put it in bounds. Into Zawistowski. Cross court now to Johnson. Cross court now. Quast going down low. And drew a foul. I don't know whether it was in the act of shooting. The foul on Ulrich, her first. That's number 4 on Osceola. It will be a common foul, not shooting. Inbounding right underneath for Zawistowski. Missed the closing shot. Got it back. Missed it a second time. And the loose rebound in the hands of Branham. And they call it jump ball. Mike Haas at Osceola, head coach, can't believe the call. Well, it's going to be Osceola ball anyways. Of course, they were looking for the foul. Now Osceola still leading 23-16. Slowly into the front court goes Hattie Fox. Head on the left wing. Back out front it goes to Kramer from Johnson. Free throw line in the lane. Johnson lost it on the floor. And we've got a loose ball foul. And this will be a holding foul on the Canes, their fourth team foul. With the foul called on Anna Johnson. That's her second. Underneath with the jumper put up and in. Branham now with her second bucket. And it's 25-16. This is a 9-point lead for Osceola. 11 minutes left to play. Aaron Morgan, low post Miller, turns, shoots, hangs on the front of the iron off the glass and falls off. Rebound Osceola. Into the front court, Fox. Fox over to the left side at Ulrich. Back outside to Fox with 10.5 minutes remaining in this half. Mallory Johnson goes down right baseline, goes in, scoops it up with the hand. It rims across the heel, no good. But a foul has been called. This might be number 3 on Anna Johnson. If I read the fingers right, it is. Anna Johnson just got her third. It's number 5 on Hayward. Miller coming out of the lineup for the Canes. And Kosterman is back in. 25-16. Down low right. They kick it back out to Fox. On the wing to the free throw line. She is sandwiched, double teamed, and Kosterman, who stood there, stood her ground, will probably pick up her second foul. It is. And it's number 6. Next one will put Osceola into the bonus. Here we're getting 2 free throws from Fox. And the first one is good. She now is in double figures with 10. And increases the lead to 10 for Osceola. Second one on its way. In and out, no good. Rebound Canes. Time to go to work. You're down by 10. You've got 10 minutes to go. Canes into the front court on the left wing. And a collision back out of the free throw line as Quast wound up on the deck. And that is number 5 on Osceola with the 4th foul on Jordan Wright. She will be sent to the bench. In place will be sophomore Olivia Wright. 10:09 remaining. 26-16. This run here has been an 8-0 lead since the Canes had cut it to 18-16. Quast on the baseline. Puts it in, down low post. Kosterman back to Quast. Out on the right wing, Johnson. Nearly taken away. Great job rescuing that loose ball by Brooke. Now on the near wing, Kosterman. Kosterman low post. Aliskowski turns, shoots over the rim. No. Goes out of bounds. Last touch to believe by Wright. And the Canes will maintain possession. They'll put it in bounds. Left baseline. Triggering will be Anna Johnson. Into Quast. Quast. Watched defensively by Branham. Back out into the near wing. With it now is Kosterman. Into the right corner. Morgan. Entry pass to Zalistowski. Works hard for the shot. Couldn't get one away, but the rebound put up and in by Michaela Kosterman. She's got 6. Ends the 8-0 run for Osceola. 26-18. Osceola in the front court. Fox outside. Throws it low post right. Back to Fox for a 3. It missed everything. Tracked down on the weak side by Quast. Into the front court. Here is Alistowski. Finds a cutter down the lane. Pass was behind. Thrown up by Johnson. Won't go. Follow up in the offensive rebound by Kosterman. No good. And with 9 minutes remaining, It's Osceola. Their lead is 8. We have a timeout call. 8:55 to go. 26-18. Back in 30 on 92.3 WRLS.
Timber Ford of Hayward wants your vehicle, and it may be worth more than you think. Call or stop in today, and Timber Ford will give you a free appraisal. Maybe you're thinking of trading for a brand new Ford, or would just like to upgrade to a nicer pre-owned vehicle. Then again, you could simply sell it outright and take the cash. No matter what you choose, they'll make you their very best offer. Timber Ford of Hayward is commitment-driven and community-focused. Call 715-634-2829.
Time getting a little concerning here for the Canes. Just under 9 minutes remaining. 26-18, and Osceola will put the ball after they took the 30-second timeout. They'll put it in bounds in their backcourt, cross-court, far side. Johnson into Fox. Fox now works it into the front court. Up ahead on the right wing, Bradway. He backs up, finds Fox on the right sidelines, hounded by Kosterman. Now out it goes to Bradway. Fox down to the baseline. They get it low post to Wright, who misses the turnaround J from the post. Rebound Canes. With it was Michaela Cadet, and she is fouled. That will be on Ariel Branham, her third. Both teams with 16 fouls. Next fouls, not a player control foul though, will put the team into the bonus. Lost correction. That's now in the backcourt, Morgan. Anna Morgan in the front court. Around to the right side, Quast. And as the pass went over to Johnson, a reach-in foul by Hattie Fox. That's her third. And that puts the Canes into the bonus with 8:18 remaining. And even though the Canes have really struggled from the line, these are really big free throws right here. Canes down by 8. Johnson is 1 of 4 from the line. She hits that one. Anna now with 6. And cuts it to 26-19. And can make it a 2-possession game with a free throw here. And it spins in good. She got them both. She has 7. Canes again, 2 possessions down, lots of time as we're nearing the 8-minute mark. You know, like the old fourth quarter. Now on the left side, here's Fox. Entry pass to the block, stolen by Michaela Cadet. Here is Quast into the front court. Back out by the center circle. Off a screen from Kosterman into the right corner. Low post to Cadet. Free throw line jumper by Morgan. She gets it back. And her follow-up went over the top. But the weak side rebound by Kosterman. Right side now Johnson. Tried to get it to Cadet. Jammed in a low pass. Taken away by Fox. Osceola to the front court. Fox going all the way. Her shot partially blocked in the lane. They are begging for a foul at Osceola, and the Canes come back the other way. They said she was hacked down the arm. Now out head of the key, right side Morgan. Again, Anna Morgan, low post. Kosterman with the turnaround J. It's blocked and taken away by Olivia Wright. 7:06 remaining. Osceola with the ball, leading 26-20. Now up on the left wing, Fox. Back outside with it as she plays catch with Mallory Johnson. Fox up out high. Tries to go weak side for an errant forced shot by Branham. Not in good position. Canes on the break. And we've got a collision. That'll be a blocking foul on Bradway, which will be her third. And the Canes will be at the line with one in bonus for Anna Johnson, who just hit 2 clutch ones. She can make it a 4-point game right here. Lets it fly. Boy, this place got quiet, and it's good. She now has 8. Holly Miller is in for Kosterman. Oh, if she can hit this one, suddenly, boys, we got a 4-point game, and they're getting closer. 6:41 remaining. The free throw, good. She got them both. Clutch. Now with 9. Canes trail 26-22. 6:38 remaining. Osceola is saying, run, clock, run. You're not running fast enough. Bradway into the front court. On high left with it. Stretching out the Canes zone defense. Back out to Bradway. Nearly threw it behind her. She goes in for the shot that will not count. It goes in. And we have a hand check foul against the Canes. That'll put them at the bonus. 7th foul. Request just got her second. 26-22 at the line. Bradway 0 for 1 from the line. A 47% free throw shooter, but wouldn't you know, she splashes the first one. Bradway with the bonus. Deep knee bend, lets it fly, and she got them both. Again, 47% on the year. She has 7. 28-22, 6:19. Boston the race to the front court, and she gets run up the backside there by Bradway, who just got her 4th. And the Canes will be back at the line here with 6:15 remaining. And it'll be Brooke Quast, 1 of 3 at the line tonight, but 68% on the year coming into the game. And she'll get the 1 in bonus. Canes trailing by 6. First one off the hit of the rim. No. Rebound came out kind of long, and it was Addie Fox who got it just away from Michaela Cadotte. Into the front court, Fox cuts back towards her left. Hands it off to Kramer. Kramer over to Bradway, way out high on the right side. Bradway had it poked away. Loose ball, though, rescued by Fox. 5:53 remaining. Addie Fox off a screen by Kramer. Throws it left wing, Johnson. Right back out front. Canes stretching out that 2-3 zone defense. Working around Addie Fox. Again cutting back with the pass on the wing to Bradway. She's playing with 4 fouls. Bradway goes low. Lost the handle. Good defense. Down low by Anna Morgan. And it's Hayward ball with 5.5 minutes remaining. A 6-point lead is Ava Ulrich. Now comes in replacing Bradway. Their 2 players with 4 fouls around the bench. Jordan Wright and Kaylee Bradway. Canes getting pressure, 3-quarter court. As they kick it up ahead to Miller. Front court down the left side on Johnson. Going all the way to the glass. Weighted up and in. That's the way to break the press. Johnson now with 11 to lead the Canes. 4-point game again. 28-24. 5:08 remaining. And a timeout taken by the Chieftains. 5:07 remaining. Chieftains lead is 4. And we'll be back in 1 minute on 92.3 WRLS.
Hey Hurricane fans, this is Billy O'Brien, Athletic Director for the Hayward Hurricanes. I would like to take the time to say thank you to all the student athletes, coaches, parents, and community for being the greatest fans in the world and for your continued support for Hurricane Athletics. Congratulations to all student athletes that win the day and had such great regular seasons on and off the ice, mat, and court. This postseason, remember to be loud for our hometown team, like a Cane. Good luck as we continue on into the playoffs, and as always, go Canes.
Lena Gregg here from Fuller Garage Door. As cold weather arrives, it's important to have your garage doors that keep out the cold, snow, and the critters. If your old garage doors aren't doing their job, give us a call. We have a wide selection of garage door styles and colors from the industry-leading line of CHI overhead doors to suit the look and feel of your home or business. Your new garage doors will look great, be well insulated, easier to operate, and stand the test of time. Call Fuller Garage Door Company today at 634-0087.
A little while ago, the Canes had been trailing by 2 at 18-16. But then a 10-point lead was stretched out by Osceola. Canes now have come back after that stretch as they have scored 4 in a row and 6 out of the last 8 in this game and have cut the lead to 28-24. Mallory Johnson will put it inbounds across the way on the right sidelines. Got it in to Ulrich. Back out center circle. Fox working off a high screen. Lobs it over near side to Seed. Alexis Seed cutting across the lane to pass. Cutting down road. Couldn't reach there by Holly Miller to deny the basketball from Ava Ulrich. Still Osceola ball. 4:53 remaining. Inbounds off the play. Short jumper by Fox. No good. Fox gets the rebound. C a three. Rimming no from the right side. And a loose ball. Rebound foul called underneath the basket. It'll be a pushing foul. It's on Osceola. And that puts the Canes into the double bonus with 4:42 remaining. So no more one and bonus. Every foul now, except the player control foul, 2 free throws. At the line, Holly Miller, who's 1 out of 3 tonight. On a couple of free throws.
Starts at Hayward Home Center's spectacular flooring sale featuring Mohawk's Smart Strand Forever Clean carpet, the softest, most durable, stain-resistant carpet on the market, suitable for all pets, all accidents, all of the time. Up to 21% off all Mohawk Smart Strand and Mohawk Silk. It's sale time at Hayward Home Center featuring 21% off Mohawk Smart Strand. This is Jody from Hayward Home Center. Don't miss our incredible Mohawk flooring sale going on now.
Vortan's Lumber is open to the public and ready to help with your building projects. There is a limit of 3 persons at the office counter at any time. To also keep staff and customers safe, their showroom is currently open by appointment only. You're still welcome to visit their website at vortanslumber.com to browse links to the products they carry. If you prefer to avoid contact altogether, you can call 715-634-2567 to place your order, pay by credit card over the phone, and then arrange for curbside pickup or delivery. From Vortan's Lumber in downtown Sealing.
The damn phone. Stop it.
At Lakota Ray Ojibwe College, you will acquire real-life skills to prepare your road to success.
Check the codec, Jessica. Thank you. It's going to be on my cell phone here. And I'm back on. 30-25. Free throw by Cadet off the heel. No good. And the rebound taken by Lauren Kramer. Into the front court. Here comes Fox. Up ahead on the near wing. And Bradway. Bradway turns. Heads down right of the lane. Cross-court pass. Fox open for 3. Rimming no, but she got fouled by Kosterman, and she'll shoot 3 at the free throw line. 5-point game. 3:38 remaining. And at the free throw line, that is Fox, and she'll get 3 opportunities, and the first one is good. She's 2 of 3 from the line. She now has 11 points. Makes it a 31-25 lead. And now the second one is coming up, and that's good as well. She is a 73% free throw shooter on the year. And she's about to put them up by 8 if she makes this one, and she does. She has 13. 33-25. That hurts. And we have a timeout called. 3:36 remaining. It is 33-25 back in 30 and 92.3 WRLS.
At Lakota Ray Ojibwe College, you will acquire real-life skills to prepare your road to success. Students in some programs are receiving up to 100% placement when looking for a job. LCO College also offers continuing education and customized training. LCO Ojibwe College welcomes anyone who would like to work toward a better tomorrow. To learn more, go to lco.edu or call 634-4790.
Vortan's Lumber is open to the public and ready to help with your building projects. There is a limit of 3 persons at the office counter at any time. To also keep staff and customers safe, their showroom is currently open by appointment only. You're still welcome to visit their website at vortanslumber.com to browse links to the products they carry. If you prefer to avoid contact altogether, you can call 715-634-2567 to place your order, pay by credit card over the phone, and then arrange for curbside pickup or delivery. From Vortan's Lumber in downtown Sealy.
And welcome back. Missed shot by Osceola into the front court. There is Holly Miller. Canes down by 8, 3:21 remaining. With it on the left wing, here's Miller at 3 that won't go. And the rebound off the bounce taken by Kramer. 33-25 Osceola. Past the center line, losing the ball out of bounds. Knocked away by Anna Johnson. There was Fox. And now it'll be put in bounds by Mallory Johnson. As long lob down weak side for the open jumper, missing short. Loose rebound tracked down by Fox. The jumper missed by Bradway. Now spinning to the free throw line. That is Bradway. Back out it goes. And still they possess it with 2:40 remaining. And a whistle. And a foul against the Canes. That foul looks to be on Johnson, which will be her 4th. It is. 9 fouls now on the Canes. It'll be a 1-and bonus. 2:37 remaining. And at the line, that it looks to be Fox, and the free throw is good. Yes, it is. Wow, she's about automatic. She is 5 of 6 from the line, now with 14 points. It's increased the lead to 9. Second one coming up for their top scorer, and it's good as well. She averages 18. She has 15, but she has keyed this run of 7-0 to put them up by 10. Loose ball, Canes lose it. Rescued there, taken away by Mallory Johnson. 2:26 is remaining. To the right side, Fox. Down from the weak side. Bullet pass to Johnson. She misses it. Rebound Canes. Racing front court, Miller. Miller is hit. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. Canes will be shooting 2 with the foul on Ariel Branham. It's her 5th. 2:10 remaining. Canes trailing by 10. Jordan Wright, who has 4 fouls as well, is now in to the game. At the free throw line, Holly Miller, 2 out of 3 at the line, 2 points tonight. Came into the game averaging 9 a game, and the first free throw is short. 10-point deficit. You got to capitalize on every opportunity to score a point. Second one by Miller down to our right. That one rims and drops in. She has 3 and a timeout call. 2:10 remaining. Canes trail 35-26. Back in 1 minute on 92.3 WRLS.
Help is here. If you're looking to remodel or need home improvements, HCCU can help. If you need to consolidate debt, help is here. With a home equity loan product from Hayward Community Credit Union, you can get the spa-like bathroom you've always wanted, upgrade the kitchen, or maybe the help you need is from high-interest credit cards. Whatever you need, help is here. Hayward Community Credit Union, Highway 63, Cable and Hayward. Equal housing opportunity.
For over 50 years, Wausau Homes has been the Midwest's leading home builder. Their custom-built homes are different from stick-built homes, prefab homes, and modular homes. Wausau Homes Hayward is your area's Wausau home dealer. Visit their design center at the intersection of Highway 53 and 63 in Trego and see how you can get a custom-designed home with firm pricing and done on time. For more information, call Wausau Homes Hayward at 635-4554.
We are back. There's a long pass on the turnover by the Canes. Taking it all the way, Hattie Fox, I'm sorry. She has 17, 37-26, 2 minutes remaining. On the left wing, Holly Miller to the head of the key. Johnson, an open three, and Anna hits the three. Her team leading 26th of the year. She has 14. 29 for the Canes. They're down by 8, 1:39 remaining. Got to get a defensive stop. Have to get a stop. Now, out high on the right, Quast with a reach-in foul on Bradway. And that will put them at the line. Brooke Quast with 3. It puts the Osceola Chieftains into the double bonus with 10 fouls. At the free throw line. Rimming off the first foul shot for Bradway. She's 2 out of 4 tonight. Again, came into the game under 50% shooting from the free throw line. Second one for the senior. Big deep need then, and she hits that one. She has 8. 38-29. 1:25 remaining. Quast on the wing to Johnson. Quast in the right corner. Now they're really getting sticky on defense. Quast with it on the wing into the corner. Miller drives the baseline and drew a foul. A blocking foul from Mallory Johnson, her second. It'll put Miller at the line, and anytime you can get some points with the clock stopped, that's good. So, again, here is Miller. 3 out of 5 from the line this evening. First one is on its way. Rims off, no good. So she's 50% from the free throw line tonight. 64% on the year coming into the game. Second one for Miller, trying to get 1 out of 2, and she does. She has 4. 38-30, and a timeout taken by Hayward back in 30 on 92.3 WRLS.
Whether you're purchasing or building a new home or refinancing the home you own, Chippewa Valley Bank is ready to help. Favorable interest rates combined with Chippewa Valley Bank's quick approval, low fees, and flexible terms means owning or building your dream home is just a phone call away. For a free home loan consultation, stop in or call any of their 16 Northwest Wisconsin offices. Chippewa Valley Bank, your smart mortgage call. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Boy, time really is short. 1:14 to go. The Canes had cut it to 3 at 28-25, but then a spate of free throws and a bucket. A run of 7-0 put them up by 10. Their lead is 8. Osceola will take it the length of the court. In the backcourt, getting pressure is Fox. Quast going along stride for stride, and Quast gets the body block foul her fourth, and they want Hattie Fox to handle that ball, because if she gets fouled, she has been just money at the line and has a chance to hit her per game average of 18 points, 17 so far in the game, and the first one rims and drops. And that makes it 39-30. 10 points in this second half, make it 11 points in the second half for Fox. Second one, right on the money. She has 19. And it's a 10-point game again at 40-30. 60 seconds remaining, very likely, in the Hayward season. Brooke Quast trying to break it away there on a reach-in, and she is called for the double dribble. In the backcourt, Fox double-teamed. Quast along with Morgan. And she gets to pass along the sidelines there to Bradway. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. Bradley 3 out of 5 at the line tonight. The foul on Anna Morgan, her first, but she'll get 2 at the free throw line. First free throw rimming off, no good. Second one, that one rimmed short. Offensive rebound, though, was in the hands of Wright, poked away from her. 41 seconds. Canes in an absolute miracle, but they're trailing by 10. You got to shoot it. Time running away. 35. Scooped up, bad off-balance shot missed by Anna Johnson. Forced that one, and that'll about do it. As into the front court goes Fox. Fox just right now keeping away and gives it off now to Bradway. Bradway back out with 14 seconds, and this one, folks, is about over, and so is the Lady Cane season. Down to 5, and the final margin will be a 40-30 final. Osceola will move on to the regional championship tomorrow night, and they'll either host it if it's Ashland, or they'll go to Rice Lake. And just tough, especially seniors like Michaela Kosterman, a big hug down there, Holly Miller, Jessica Allbart, Callista Cadot, and others. But we will wrap this one up. Well, we'll take our post-game break, brought to you by Hayward Community School District, in 2 minutes at 92.3 WRLS.
Floor to Ceiling in Hayward is open Monday through Saturday, and guests are asked to maintain social distancing and wear a mask while inside. If you do not have a mask, one will be provided. If you have any COVID-19 symptoms, have been in contact with anyone